Most people recognize October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. The Montalvo family recognizes it as that, but also as the month when they lost Nicole.
When we lost Nicole did not just lose her life. A child lost his mother, a family lost their daughter, their sister, friends lost someone dear to them, and a community lost a very valuable member.
Nicole Montalvo was dismembered and buried on St. Cloud property owned by her estranged husband, Christopher Otero Rivera, and his father, Angel Rivera, in 2019.
The defendant is guilty.
The two were sentenced to life in prison.
Nicole and I are twins, and growing up we were best friends.
In an exclusive interview with Nicole's twin brother, Eddie, he remembers some of his favorite things about her.
Nicole had no concerns about what she enjoyed in life and what she liked and stuff. She was very stubborn, as many of us in the family are and such. But it was such a beautiful stubbornness the way she was. She was also just a really good friend to anybody that was friends with Nicole. How lucky you were and such, and how lucky you are to have those memories with her.
He also details how domestic violence became evident in her and Christopher's relationship.
The murder and the egregious violence from it, it was so difficult to endure through, but we had been losing Nicole for some time as well too, and that's what domestic violence, that's what happens.
He says local resources were there to help.
Organizations like Help Now and Osceola were there for Nicole. And they were there to help her after the first instance of violence, after she was kidnapped and assaulted.
Now, he and the family have made it their mission to raise awareness of domestic violence by partnering with Help Now of Osceola and sharing her story. They're also raising awareness in a new way, unveiled Saturday. A mural outside of Nicole's former workplace in downtown Kissimmee. Her sister, Christina, now works with Help Now and led the initiative to remember Nicole through artwork.
I hope she's proud. I know she is. I know she's with me. I wish she was here, but this is a great way to honor her and to have her close near me.
Covered with purple ribbons representing the color of domestic violence awareness and a variety of butterflies, it's something the family hopes serves as a reminder.
Whatever experiences of abuse and violence you may be going through, it's not warranted, it's not deserved. Love should not hurt. You are a human being that deserves respect and consent and treatment of the fairest form. And so we will be there waiting patiently and waiting with open arms to make sure that you are safe. And we will be there afterwards too. The win happens when you are safe and you feel safe afterwards, for as long as it takes.
In Osceola County, Megan Mulatto, WESH 2 News.